During the second day of the soundcheck session for BTS's concert in Arlington, Texas, something completely unscripted happened that instantly became one of the most talked about moments of the entire event. Kim Taehyung, known to fans around the world as V, accidentally got mixed up and forgot his lyrics while performing one of the songs on their set list. A simple and very human mistake, the kind that can happen to anyone, even someone who has performed thousands of times on some of the biggest stages in the world. But what happened next was what truly made the moment unforgettable. Without hesitation, without thinking, Jungkook raised his microphone and let warm words of comfort echo across the entire stadium sound system. "It's okay, my dear." Just 4 words, simple, gentle, completely spontaneous. And yet those 4 words instantly transformed what could have been an awkward moment into one of the warmest and most emotionally memorable highlights of the entire Arlington soundcheck session. Hearing Jungkook's reassurance echoing across the arena. Taehyung couldn't hide his reaction. He blushed visibly, a soft smile spreading across his face as he instinctively raised his microphone to hide his expression. The innocence of that moment, the genuine bashfulness. The natural and unforced warmth between 2 people who have known each other for years was impossible to miss and impossible not to love. The crowd felt it immediately. What had been a relatively relaxed rehearsal atmosphere transformed in an instant. Thunderous cheers erupted from every section of the stadium. Fans in the VIP soundcheck area at the front jumped and cheered loudly, the wave of enthusiasm spreading rapidly from the front rows all the way through the stands. People in the upper sections watched the moment unfold on the giant screens and felt the same rush of emotion as those standing closest to the stage. Many fans hugged one another. Others laughed with pure joy. Some covered their faces, completely overwhelmed by the sweetness of what they had just witnessed. The stadium that had been calm and collected for the warm-up session suddenly became a sea of warmth, laughter, and genuine happiness that seemed to fill every corner of AT&T Stadium. And all of it came from 4 unexpected words spoken into a microphone. The soundcheck session at a BTS concert is always something special. Unlike the main performance, which is carefully structured and meticulously rehearsed. The soundcheck offers something rare and genuinely precious. It is an open space where the members can move more freely, interact more naturally, and let their true personalities emerge without the pressure of a perfectly polished production surrounding them. Fans who hold soundcheck tickets know this. They come early precisely because of moments like this one. Moments that no script could ever create. Moments that exist because real people, with real friendships and real histories together, are simply being themselves on a stage. And the interaction between Taehyung and Jungkook in Arlington was exactly that kind of moment. It was a small incident in the grand scale of a world tour that has taken BTS across continents and through dozens of cities. But small moments often carry the greatest emotional weight, because they are the ones that feel most real, most human, most genuine. Taehyung forgetting a lyric line was not a crisis. It was not a sign of unpreparedness or lack of focus. It was simply a human moment, the kind that happens naturally when someone is relaxed enough to be themselves rather than performing a version of themselves for a watching world. And Jungkook's response said everything about the kind of bond these 2 people share. He didn't pause to think about how it would look. He didn't calculate the best response for the cameras. He simply reacted, instantly and instinctively, the way you react when someone you genuinely care about needs a moment of reassurance. The words came naturally because the care behind them was natural, because that is simply who they are to each other. That is what years of shared experience looks like when it exists between 2 people. For longtime ARMY members, watching that interaction wasn't just sweet. It was a reminder of something they have known for a long time. That the bond between BTS members isn't something that exists only on stage or in front of cameras. It is something built through years of training together, traveling together, performing together, facing challenges together, and growing together in ways that most people will never fully understand from the outside. What fans see in moments like the Arlington soundcheck is simply that bond becoming briefly visible. A small window into something that has been quietly present for years. The reaction from the crowd reflected exactly that understanding. Because fans weren't just cheering for a cute moment between 2 members. They were cheering for everything behind that moment. Every year, every shared experience, every quiet act of support that never made it onto a camera. Every time one member noticed another struggling and simply stayed. the Arlington soundcheck moment carried all of that history with it, even though it lasted only a few seconds. After the cheers gradually subsided, the BTS members skillfully guided the energy back toward the session with the kind of easy professionalism that only comes from years of experience managing the unexpected on stage. Light banter passed between the members, laughter filled the air, and within moments, the focus shifted naturally back to the performance without any awkward transition or forced reset. Small signals were exchanged with the music team. The sound technicians prepared for the next track on the set list, and Taehyung, who had just been blushing behind his microphone seconds earlier, stood tall with a focused gaze, ready to deliver his very best once again. That seamless transition said something important. It showed that within BTS, vulnerability and professionalism are not opposites. A member can have a genuine human moment, receive genuine human support from the person beside him, and then both of them simply continue together, without the moment becoming bigger than it needed to be, without anyone making it a source of embarrassment or pressure. That is what a truly healthy and deeply rooted bond looks like in practice. The entire second-day soundcheck in Arlington closed with thunderous applause from everyone present. Not because every note was perfect, not because everything went exactly according to plan, but because something real had happened, and everyone in that stadium had been lucky enough to witness it. A massive world tour, sold-out stadiums, flawless performances, breathtaking production. All of it is extraordinary. All of it is a testament to what BTS has built over more than a decade of relentless dedication. But moments like this one in Arlington ... are the heart of all of it. The dazzling stage effects and perfectly synchronized choreography show the world what BTS is capable of as performers. But the moments between the performances, the laughter shared between rehearsal songs, the instinctive words of comfort spoken into a microphone without a second thought, those are what show the world who BTS actually are as people. And sometimes, those moments are even more powerful than any performance could ever be, because technical perfection can be rehearsed. Emotional authenticity cannot. What Taehyung and Jungkook shared in Arlington that afternoon was completely authentic, completely unplanned, and completely real. And that ... is exactly why the fans who were there will carry that memory with them for years. Not because something dramatic happened, but because something genuine did. Something that reminded everyone inside a T&T stadium that beyond the global superstardom ... beyond the world records and the sold-out stadiums and the magazine covers and the international acclaim, there are still just 7 people who genuinely care about each other. And sometimes, for simple words spoken into a microphone are enough to make an entire stadium feel that care all at once. It's okay, my dear. For words, one moment, a memory that will last far longer than any perfectly executed performance ever could. So what do you think? Was this one of your favorite unscripted BTS moments? Were you lucky enough to be there in Arlington? Or did you watch the fan cam clips spread across social media from thousands of miles away? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear from you.